Off we go into Ninja Village again. Gotta learn how to play the game every single time you run. So Ninja Village, nothing too serious, nothing too special. Just teaches you how to pull out step. That is, when you hit something in the air, you can jump off of it again, and you can do this infinitely. You can do this an infinite number of times. I can't speak English. English is annoying. You can do this an infinite number of times as long as you're just hitting something. Holding down here so that the ninja doesn't jump too far to the left. And oh no, Demon King, Demon Army. It's fine, the Western heroes here. Don't make me do the scrawl. I'm bad at it. Let's see if we get any shards here. We've got one for both of them. And we get the scroll that we have to deliver to the top of the mountain where the game ends, obviously. Moving into Autumn Hills, or Reset Hills as many runners like to call it. I just realized that Minus is on English and the TheBigK1 isn't. The TheBigK1 clearly has a huge advantage here. He's gonna save 5 seconds on every one of the tech skills. Some turtle boost action from both of them. One of them didn't quite get that turtle boost. I'm not sure which one it was. Okay, cheating? Yeah, totally, man. Chinese language? What is this, hacks? And ooh, Minus getting hit by that Kappa, trying to go for the reverse turtle boost. The TheBigK pulls ahead a little bit, not that much, but a little bit. And yeah, these are the kind of things that do add up to give one of them a bigger lead. Yeah, let's see what happens. The run has just started. There's a lot of time left. We can't be going to any conclusions right now. Jumping to conclusions is what I meant. Why can't I? Minus not taking that health. So he's not going to go for a damage boost here because he doesn't have any health. And ooh, the TheBigK1 got boosted left, so he's going to have to ride the platform as well. Double swing, yeah, not a fan. Going underwater, both of them 3 HP. No damage boost on this saw. So we saw the TheBigK1 going down on the top of this room, while Minus did go for the damage boost. So let's see if we see a repetition of that. Yep, the TheBigK1 is going to go down and Minus is going to go up. I feel like that damage boost is not too scary because there is health right here. TheBigK1 is opting out of it because he doesn't need it, obviously. Clean spike tower from both of them. No G spike tower action here. No 3-frame perfect ridiculous nonsense. And ooh, Minus is gonna fall down into the pit, into the Kappa. He's gonna lose him a bit of time. Riding the platform the other way as well. Fortunately, I don't think the spike was gonna hit. Going for some sheds that little bit. Let's see if both of them get this gem this time. Nice, very cool. Aim for the head. Oh, not quite. Ooh, Minus aiming for the body and still getting it. Oh, that's a clean jump from that Kappa to the blue Kappa. I like it. Oh, very clean jump across the corner as well. Into this room, takes a damage boost. The BigK1 skipping that damage boost. Again, I think. Yeah, I think he did. And both of them have plenty of shots. Plenty of shots for the shot before the lead goal. You do need 130. 142 each. Whoa, whoa! Minus almost just going past. You gotta take the shurikens, otherwise you are not going to uncycle this guy. And again, no scary way from either of them. Oh no! -6 ahead. I don't think he's gonna. Oh yeah, he's not gonna uncycle. So yeah, he has to go top here. He's gonna lose him a bit of time. And going too close to the leaf golem just to try to save a fraction of a second. Ends up losing a bit of time. 5 seconds, I think. I haven't seen too many runners dropping through that platform at the edge. Very interesting. The jump across from the forbidden platform is a more common one that I've seen. One that I like as well. Hit on the skeleton, that's fine. Should make it over this. Hopefully Minus doesn't get stuck on this platform again. Vertical slide platform. Yeah. Oh, gets hit by the Kappa, but that's fine. No big deal. Everyone is in Action Gauntlet. He's gonna do the normal strat, yeah. Kill everyone. Minus might go for the shuriken again. He's going for them. Yep, there it is. Nice. And oop, but boost not successful. He's on 1 HP now. Should be fine. Yeah, there's health right there. And ooh, damage boosting through the spike ball using the skeleton. Very nice. Don't see too many runners going for that. That's pretty cool. Both runners making clean cycles on this room. Riding these platforms ahead to get a little bit of a speed boost. Oh, walking off the platforms. I can see that. Damage boost through those spikes. Yeah, both of them did go for the damage boost. So I assume they will do it again. Means they will go for the health in this room. Right on top. And let's see how Badong treats them. Or how they do Badong. Badong is not really RNG play. It's a very interesting setup for Badong. Dropping down and then going up again. So that the Kappa is a bit closer to you. But there it is again. And ooh, Minus getting Badonk again while the BigK1 misses it. So he is going to catch up right now. He's just, I would say, a second behind, or maybe 2. That does save him 8 seconds. And if we see a low Ruxian on the BigK1 again, with a high Ruxian on Minus, he is going to pull ahead, definitely. Monster Waiter Room, very cool. Followed by just Wall of Steel Room. Clean left side climb from both of them. Nice. Yeah, that is. Alright, it is time for Ruxian. Ruxian, be nice. Be fair. Big boy. Oh, never mind. He's just TV boy. Wait, Ruxin is as tall as the ninja. Why have I never noticed that? I used to think he was really short, but he's just as tall as us. So the big K1 is going to get a high Ruxin, while Minus gets low Ruxin. So Ruxin technically playing it fair, giving them the opposite RNG of what he gave them the first time. So the big K1 is going to pull ahead here by 8 to 10 seconds because of the high Ruxin. Clean high Ruxin kill as well from big K1. Ruxin shorter than Ninja? I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that. The sprites seem like the same height. Oh no. Moving into Bamboo Creek. Chinese food level. I have forgotten to sing the song. At some point, I need to just I need to like check at what point the song starts playing. What point in the run it starts singing it without listening to it. That's too much work. And ooh, the big K1 getting hit a little bit, and he's gonna have to take this the lantern. He didn't actually have to take the lantern. He could have climbed the wall. And it's hopefully going to make this room cleanly. There it is. And let's see what strat we go for. Yeah, both of them. Ooh, the big K1 missing the jump onto the top of the tree. So he's going to have 1 HP here, which is fine. There's a health right here. Just don't want to die to that fireball guy. And even Minus missing the jump on top of the tree. And let's see if they get into skip this time. And yep, the big K1 has got it. Nice, nice. Let's see if Minus gets it. What is the setup that Minus is going for, man? It's so weird. Ooh, he does that backup that he was trying to do the last time. Wow, that's very good. Like, I like it. I'm a fan. The big K1 pulling ahead a little bit more due to getting into skip. And Minus had to go for his backup, whatever the heck that was. It was very cool. And the big K1 has more than enough shards here, while Minus is going to have to farm a little bit again. 245. Some of those shards. Into Howling Grotto. I did not mention that this level has the best song in 8-bit. Fight me with you. Okay. 100% the best song. Until you get to linear, where it's an underworld 16-bit. Best song in the game. So the runners have got wingsuit attack and the underwater boost. Underwater boost being useful only in one place in 8-bit, whereas the other one is useful a lot more because of attack. Extremely. And very clean drop from the big K1. Let's see what kind of drop Minus gets. Yeah, clean as well. And coming up is DK skip for the big K1. He did get DK skip the first time he went through. So let's see what happens this time. Not going for a turtle boost strat. It just made DK skip a little bit harder. But it looks like he's going to get it. Yeah, nice. No stumbles, no fumbles. DK skip. Even damage boosting on that guy. Nice. It looks like Minus is also going to get DK. That's it wanted him. It really wanted him. But yeah, he does get DK skip as well. Just about. And coming up is body doing. Oh, the big one is gonna get Steam Ninja. Unfortunately, so no body from him. See if we see a body from Minus. It's a little bit slow, yeah, okay. That yeet was not fantastic. Coming towards the end of Howling Crowder. I think it might be double haze skip, but I don't know for sure. There were no major hiccups in Grotto, both of them got DK skip, so I think this should be double haze skip. Moving on to Emerald Golem. Pretty straightforward first phase. Second phase with a little bit of RNG, a little bit of positioning. Checkpoint here for minus. Oh, so no haze skip. Right, you want to hit the stomach 7 times, then hit it once more with the shuriken. So you're doing a lot of damage on the face. 2 cycle in. Shoulder spikes. The TheBigK1? Yeah, shoulder spikes. And let's see how second phase treats TheBigK1. He's going for a drop strat, I like that. Very cool. And a clean kill. Okay. And he goes left. He goes bottom left for minus. That's very good. Gets a nice bottom kill. So that's gonna save him a little bit of time. Not sure how much time that saves, maybe 2 or 3 seconds. But yeah, it is going to save some time. He will catch up. So let's see exactly how much the time difference is. 17, 17, 4, 15. Into Kulshu Marsh. And for minus, the time is going to be 17:30. So he is 13 seconds behind right now. Kulshu Marsh, mostly a hold right world. Lot of turtle boosts if you decide to take them. Do save you some time. Mostly just holding right. This room, for example, which is the longest room in the game, that Jivan is in right now, and that minus has just doing a few turtle boosts, you can go a little bit faster in this game, but nothing right there. We saw a really clean kill streams from both of them last round. A little bit of a hiccup towards the end from the videos in the room. But otherwise, very clean kill streams, so I don't think it's too much of a problem. Getting hit by the cap a little bit on Minus's side. But he should. Oh no! The spike ball comes and it takes him. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That is a pretty big time loss. Long room. He was almost at the next checkpoint as well. Man, you do not love to see that. Yeah, that kind of thing can happen when you get slapped around in this long room. Most of the time, it's fine. And oh no, he's gonna get hit by the jumping Kappa and take another death. He was on 1 HP. I'm not sure how. Little bit of damage boosting. I mean, Ilshroom is not going too well for minus. TheBigK1, on the other hand, is making his way clean to Crowder room. Minus, please. Oh no, that's it. Oh my god, please not again. Please not again. Bird, please. Okay, that's fine. We got through it. Minus is gonna get through the long room. He has 3 HP now, so he should be fine. Oop, getting stuck on that. And the K1 is gonna mess up his cloud steps in that room, so he's gonna have to take a little bit space. Fine. He's free. And he's going to be moving into the field. We see a Vickers. We'll see a Vickers from him first. I'm taking the damage boost, doing the Minnesota strat. Are we sure if that's a pony strat or not yet? Or like, are we still iffy about that? Getting a left side kill. Still Vickers, so very good. And Minus getting bullied in the bully room, taking 3 hits. BK1 has a considerable lead here. He is moving into Searing Currents. I'm not sure how far behind Minus is, but he is very bad. So this is going to take some mistakes from the BK1 for Minus to catch up here. Right, so I guess it's not a mini strat. That's my bad. There's about 118 behind. Oh man, that is really if there's something I've noticed, it's that the BigK1 does not make a lot of mistakes. He plays safe a lot. But the strats that he goes for, he usually just gets. And aside from a few minor hiccups in some games, he's just driving. Yeah, like that one. So that was a little bit of a minor hiccup. It's gonna lose in maybe a couple of seconds, but nothing too crazy. I'm going for a fast road dart on that lantern, and I like that. Not easy. Okay. Roman is going to be getting the road dart here, while the BigK1 is actually almost at the end of Searing Cracks. There's 2 rooms left. Well, 2 real rooms. And Wingsuit over there, using the root map. We're gonna see a left side here from the BigK1. See the first shot. Does Minus get this right side? Yep, he does. Yes. And Poopa slide, maybe? Oh, yeah, there it is. Of course. Polos and Susans. Let's see what kind of RNG BigK1 gets here. He could lose some time here, so he's gonna get a quick switch. Okay. And he gets spin ball, that is not ideal. He's gonna do more damage to Polos, which is fair because he's not gonna get the 1 cycle on the spin ball anyway. Most of the time. And he gets a whip. I think that's good for this RNG, actually, because it's a quick attack and it'll let you finish off Susans. And he gets a charge from Polos. He might be able to kill him off here. Yeah, he does. Nice, very nice. Pretty good fight, I'd say, for a spin ball. Minus is almost at the end of Searing Cracks as well. 2 more rooms left. I think we're going to see a right side. Oh no, left side from mine. We did see a right side from him. Let's try it out. Shovel please for the BigK1, maybe get to Glacial. While Minus moves into Polos and Susans, I'm going to pay a little bit more attention to Minus here. See what kind of RNG it is. And oh, he's going to get quick spin ball. Okay. And oh, he's going to miss the spin ball a little bit. Okay. He's going to lose him a little bit of damage. That's fine though, not a big deal. Let's see what attack he gets here. Did he? Oh, so he didn't get a second attack. So that's actually not that great. If he had done some more damage on that spin ball, he might have been able to get that one second. But he hasn't done that. And he's gonna get charged from Kolos and another switch out. Another spin ball? Are you kidding me? That's such bad luck, dude. What is that? That's ridiculous. Double spin ball. You don't know. They always do that at all. He's gonna finish off Suses there, and Kolos should be dead soon. Oh man. Double spin ball is probably one of the worst times you can. We won already halfway through Glacial Peak. Minus completes. His goal was on Suze's right. Gotta miss the one time. Gonna take the bounce and strike. Going for a teleport here. Let's see if he gets it. Yeah, nice, nice. Last room. Nice. So the TheBigK1 is gonna be moving quick into the Tower of Time here. And Minus navigates his way through Glacial Peak. This will show that's not really enough. Minus, that's. He's going strong though. His with the stats he's going for and everything, he is still going fast. He's like 17 for last time, so that's good to see. Okay, I'm gonna start off and now. No Hail Mary from him again, I was. See if we see some Brazilian ice climber action from Minus here. But no Brazilian ice climber. Okay, I'm just taking the safe strat for the instrument. We'll do this. And ooh, Minus missing the teleport actually. Thankfully, he doesn't fall down into the pit. We'll go back up. Given in the Minus Dark room, gets the Minus Dark room. Nice. That's a nice Wizard rope dart over there. Levy special from the bottom of the platform. That's interesting. I usually like to go to the top of the platform instead of the Levy special. He's not doing from the bottom. One cycle here. He's got 4 HP because he didn't go for Hell. So he can go for French Connection here if he's so vicious. Maybe. That's French Connection. He is going for it, I think. Yep, there it is. There's a damage boost, and no, there's the death. Oh, that's sad. He went for it, respect. It's a hard strat. Respect, yep. Yeah, we got deaths on both of them, right? Minus went for French Connection as well, and he also. French Connection is. No walk of shame for the TheBigK1 this time. He had to do that last time. Sometimes. Successful Levy special from Minus. And now we're gonna see the eyeball room start. And what is the what is, wait, what is the BigK1 doing, bro? That's not okay. I have no idea what happened there. BigK1 did some very weird eyeball damage boost thing in that room. Not sure what happened there. No French connection for Minus. So this is normal way. And yeah, the BigK1 is gonna go to that room normally. Ooh, that's a nice over time. Oh, yeah, I like that. We're in the time wasting room. Oh, missing the robot. Minus. The BigK1 should be coming up to Arcane Golem. Very soon. Arcane Golem. No walk of shame for Minus either. No laser skip from the BigK1 I'm gonna assume. Oh no, never mind. He goes for it and he gets it clean. Nice. Very. Oh my god, what? Ooh, Minus almost messed up that strat, the eyeball room, but he does get it. And that was. Where was he? Yeah, it goes through the and goes from the left side. Why not? And oh no, he hits the wrong crystal. He's gonna go back. Oh man. And he reset the room. Okay, that'll do. And oh, the BigK1 has fallen off actually, so he's gonna have to use the hands to get back onto Arcane Golems. Right? We might as just go back to Crystal again. And the BigK1's gonna finish with a time of 32.08. GG's for the BigK1 guys. Good time, even with the deaths. Very nice. And laser skip. Yep, laser skip. There it is. And ooh, gets clipped on the legs. 2 HP Arcane Golem. Wonka S moment. You gotta be sweating when you go up against this guy with just 2 HP. But let's see how Minus plays this. Oh, there's the one tile. Very nice. Back. No hits yet. Nice. Phasing through those orbs quite cleanly. See. And yeah, clean fight. Arcane Golem didn't even collapse. What was happening, bro? He's just literally just moving his hands around. No collapse. Okay, well, GG for Minus 33.07. So the BigK1 is going to take the series to 0. And yeah, GG's to both runners. Very nice ones. Very good show. And let's see if we can get them in here for. There they are. Hello, guys.
Why, hello there.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Minus.
Big K, how you doing, man?
Good. Oh man, that tower.
Dude, I'm telling you. I spent so much time in Time Waster Room. I just wanted to die.
It's like both of them were so good. And that tower every time.
Yeah.
Okay, so both of you. First off, how are you guys feeling about your runs? Minus, how are you feeling, man?
I loved my first run. I hated my second run.
Hello?
With a burning passion. I hated that run, except for one part. I'm gonna tell you that part. I was really happy that I got to show off. I was practicing this so much. So Hail Mary, I was practicing so much, and I actually got both runs. But the second run, I actually got the version where you don't get damaged off the first laser.
Ooh.
So I got to do it slightly different, and I had been practicing that exact scenario just before this race, and I got to do it, and I thought that was really cool.
You got that in the first one? You got that in the first one?
Yeah, and that on that first laser, I rope dart through, didn't take a damage. And so then I just wait slightly for one of the lasers to go away, and then I damage boost to the third laser.
Oh.
Yeah. And so it's just one damage boost.
Yeah, that was pretty sick to see. But yeah, those Quillstrom deaths were pretty rough, man. In the second race.
Quillstrom killed me. Yeah. I was so I hated that run because nothing was working. Like my brain wasn't working, my hands weren't. I couldn't even tell you. But I was like not jumping or not slashing or not roped. Yeah, it was just a bunch of that. And so the only thing I was upset about was, man, there's these strats that I want to show and then I couldn't. So I was really disappointed until Tower of Time in that run. And I got at least a couple of cool Tower of Time stuff. If I could have taken that Tower of Time and put it in the first run, it would have been a way more interesting first race.
That's
yeah, 100%. And yeah, the BigK1 with pretty clean both runs, except for Tower of Time. So yeah, how are you feeling, man?
I feel really good. Like both runs were PB pace going into Tower. I only lost it by like 7 seconds, and I missed so much in the first run. No Badonk, low Ruxton, no N2.
Yeah,
they were good. I just played good runs there.
Yeah, definitely very clean from both of you. Yeah. And something I wanted to ask the BigK1 was, what the heck were you doing in that eyeball room in the second run?
I was going for the normal, the Cooney strat with the right eyeball, and then kind of missed it by a little bit. And then once I was trapped in between the lasers, I had no idea what to do.
Yeah, that was. I saw you boost on the eyeball on top, and then I was like, "Wait, what is happening?" I have not seen that start before. I'm not sure how it's supposed to go, so I was very confused over there.
I jumped a little too late, and then I hit the ball wrong. And once I got stuck between the lasers, I was trying to jump back on the platform, but it kept going way too fast, and I just
Right. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. And what else do I have to? I'll have to think about. My memory is really bad. I only remember the towers. Most of the other, I think it was pretty good from both of you. And good showing from both of you, man. GG's.
Yeah, I think Minus got double or was it double Badonk?
I got double Badonk. So I got Badonk both times. I missed into every round, but I got Badonk both times.
Oh, you missed into? I only got it on the second one.
Yeah, the second one was closer. I didn't get it, but I got my backup, so that was fine. The first one, I missed everything, and I just had to take the elevator. Yeah.
Minus did some really cool backup on that on the interskip thing. I haven't seen that backup before.
Who did I
Going
pick?
like
Who did I pick
the
that up
full
from?
elevator.
Was it Casa? I may have picked it up from Casa. I can't remember, but yeah, it's a neat little backup, so you don't have to take the elevator. It's kind of tough, but you hit the blue kappa right after he throws his projectile, and then you have to delay a second while jumping, turning around and hitting it again, so you can get double jump, so that you can get just high enough to like either damage or hit the blue kappa that throws the N2 ball, and then you can keep going. It's really precise for me. It feels. Where people usually mess up is either killing the blue kappa too soon or killing and turning around too soon and not getting the double jump off the projectile. So
Right, I see.
Yeah,
that was very good. That was something that caught my attention, definitely.
Oh, that was something else I did. So I don't know if I'd ever seen it before. So Poopa was asking about the spike dart strat. So he showed me that, and I started picking it up for Time Waster. And in fact, in the second run, I was already lost. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to just restart this room and do it. But I started to use it in the in the crystal room. So right after the crushers, you have the three crystals where I died in the first round, right? Where I actually start using that little spike strat where I basically glide slash and then rope dart so that I have the animation below me and I can hit the spike while I'm moving. I tried that out in that room and it feels really fun. So I was like, oh, I'm going to do this in a race. And I was able to pull that off. So that was fun.
Yeah, that does look really cool. I think I've seen that before, but it saves no time, right? If I'm not wrong.
I don't know that. Okay, let me put it to you this way. It saves me time because I'm really slow at that room otherwise. I'm terrible. But people who are way better at normal movement, probably not. It may be more swaggy than anything else.
Okay, I see.
I've never timed it because I just like learned it and figured it out an hour before the race.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's very cool. Yeah, and we have a question from Cooper. Minus, I like that you used KOBK. I'm not sure what you during first
Yeah.
stage. What do the people need to know about KOBK? KOBD?
Yeah, it's more well, as people would tell you, it's more of a way of life. It's a way that blah 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 anything. So that was just my way of like shouting out to Big K. And the second one was way more obvious. Big K is life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw.
Now I know that I knew coming in that this was mainly Big K's race to lose, essentially. Like even in his first race, his time was a good 20 seconds faster than my PB I got yesterday. So
Right.
imagining how I'd have to perform to beat him, right? So coming in here, my main goal was try to make it fun and interesting. But that doesn't take away anything from what Big K accomplished today because his runs were still solid.
I think you did between every level on the first run. I just look at the stream. It's like, whoa, he is flying.
I was trying.
I was like, felt like I was playing so good. I was like, oh, maybe.
Yeah, you guys were doing. French connection didn't read either of you nicely though. I think both of you failed it in different runs. Yeah, so that was
If I had
not
any
great.
chance of a PB, I had to hit French connection.
French connection, yeah.
Did you
You
die
got
from the
it.
fail or did you recover?
I tried and I was really close to making it. It was like the foot.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I got hit right in the stomach. I'm like, oh, I wasn't even close.
Yeah, I thought I made it while I was doing it, and then no.
Yeah, I should have backed off, but oh well.
Yeah, you can't back off from anything. Otherwise,
Yeah,
gotta
you
do it for
gotta.
the fans, gotta do it for the respect.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
kind of firing off some of Poopa's questions. Time Waster Room absolutely earned its name today. I picked up, so for Into, y'all see me kind of do like a different setup today. I didn't nail it either time, unfortunately, but I do a slightly different setup. It's Lay Rumi's kind of setup where you skip the one tile. So you get a little bit more height off the Kappa, hit the projectile, and get enough height to actually hit the platform and the wheel so that you can just keep cloud stepping your way up. It's arguably slightly slower than getting a really good one tile, but it's more consistent for me, which I was not able to prove today. But that's what I set up for. And let's see, what else? Oh, and then Poopa teasing me because I almost didn't reset my timer before the race started. And I barely like reset the
Yeah,
timer right before
yeah,
starting the
I
game.
did notice that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that. I did notice the end to skip setup. I think you're trying to hit the top of the Kappa's head and jump at the same time. If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
To get
So
a little bit of
I think I do it a slightly different like setup so I can spend some time doing something before everything gets thrown. First I have all three hits accounted for. Where first hit I pull the Kappa towards me, and then the second hit is when I jump and hit it to get Cloud Step, and then when I'm coming down, I want to hit its head and jump again. So it's in that case it's very similar to the normal N2 setup, except I have a little more height. So whenever I hit
Mhm.
the projectile and get height, I'm actually higher up on the platform so that I can actually smack something and get
Yeah,
cloud
yeah.
step instead of having to one tile. So that's always my goal.
I see. Yeah.
Let's talk about Big K stuff because I know that unlike me, he's still in this tournament and coming in at the top four. I think now 4 people left. It's Ishbender, Grandioise, Cowberry, and Big K.
Yep. So yeah, Big K will be going up against Calvary next. So yeah, what do you think about that matchup, man?
I've already had to go through it once and barely. I'm feeling good that I have like I knocked him into losers, so I feel like I have that going for me.
Mhm.
But I'm
Yeah.
terrified because now he's out for blood.
It's gonna be a grudge match no one wants to miss. I am so excited for that.
Now he's
Yeah.
not gonna go too crazy and just crush me.
Yeah, he was
So
talking a lot during the interview, just the last game, talking about how he's going to be firing for consistency going up against you. That's a frightening thing to hear from
oh
him.
man.
Yeah, no, my main goal for that is just I'm gonna actually try to practice Tower of Time a bit better. If I can get that
Yeah.
part down, then I've been on PB pace like so much this last week. I can do it if I just get Tower better.
Yeah, I mean, even you play for consistency, I feel like, rather than crazy starts most of the time. So
Usually
I think
until,
that's going to be interesting.
once I get to
Yeah.
tower, that's kind of where I just decide, like, kind of weigh it out, how far behind I am.
Yeah, I noticed that you went for laser skip the second time and not the first time.
Yeah.
Because you had it and so yeah, okay. So that's gonna be so what do you think? Are you gonna play it more consistent and safe against Kyle, or are you gonna like go all out with and just practice?
I'm thinking my first game I might. No, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go hard. I think I'm gonna have to go real hard this time against Kyle.
Mm.
So
What do you
it's
think? What do you think you're gonna? What's the one thing that's in your mind that you're saying I need to practice this and getting ready for Kyle's match?
Hail Mary, maybe?
I would love to do more YOLO strats in tower, like the Hail Mary.
Those
I
are
never
fun.
go for it,
Yeah,
and I
Those-
know how to. I just
they,
that's
yeah,
always
those
one that
are-
scares me.
I did mini Mary forever, and since there's not much danger between that room and then the checkpoint, I said, you know what, screw it, just need to pick up Hail Mary because it's fast.
I'm gonna
He's like, Hail Mary is slow.
Hail Mary, yeah. Just out of bounds, passes.
There's always rando race opportunity. We can switch it.
I'm working on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you go. Do a rando.
Yeah, just do that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll
So
just
yeah.
bust out an update to it real fast. Y'all can do the coins too.
Okay, so I think that's gonna wrap it up. You guys have anything to say to each other? I know Minus is out of this tournament right now, but GG man, very well played. Nice match right now, pretty good show. So yeah, what do you have to say, man?
I have to say that a lot of luck came into me getting as far as I did into this tournament, honestly. And I did not expect to get this far. What was I, top 6 at this point? Something like that.
Yeah, top 6. Yeah, top 6.
That's nuts. I did not expect that. So I am blown away by how far I was able to survive and make it through.
Mhm.
So stay tuned. Now that the scrubs like me are actually out of the tournament, you're gonna see nothing but just crazy races from here on out. There's no telling. There's no telling what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, Kevin, do you have to say anything? And you have to say anything to Kyle for the next match?
Just GG to everyone so far. GG minus. Thanks to Dino for putting this on. It's been a really fun time. And Kyle, I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
He's coming. Okay, that's a grudge match we all want to see. Okay, so yeah. I think we're gonna wrap this up right now. We do have a cuphead match right after this, Zunning versus Fruity Waffles. So do stay tuned for that if you are interested. And also today is the last day for submission for the GG Speedrun's second marathon, second anniversary marathon. So if you do want to get your submissions in, today is the last day. So yeah, get those submissions in there. And yep, I think we're ready to wrap this up. GG guys, well played, good games, and I will see everyone later. Bye bye.